What's up, everyone? This is Rayuka, and today I'm continuing my journey through Necrobarista. Now, I am assuming I'm close to the end of this game. That's one of the reasons why I'm streaming this right now. Two, I'm on a tight schedule. Obviously, I have a deadline, and by the end of this month won't be I'll be away. So yeah, I'm trying to fit everything in as much as possible. At least trying to wrap up the streams that I have currently going on. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this game and then at some point work my way through the other two, which obviously Near Automata is still going to be going for a while. Who knows how much longer? Because I mean it's been a while, and replaying Nier has been a interesting time. And then there's Indivisible. That's another one. So sort of went through that. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm still like in the beginning of that game. So yeah. Anyways, before going any further, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Depending on where you're watching this stream, whether it's now or afterwards, subscribe, like, comment, share, follow. It's all greatly appreciated. Also, I do want to mention I do have channel memberships. So at least on the YouTube end, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to become a channel member, it's totally optional. It's greatly appreciated and it helps the channel a lot. And you get a nice Uka Ball badge if you become a channel member, and the perks are still being worked out. I'm gonna keep saying that until I actually get to working out the perks. One of the things that I'm currently trying to figure out is the emojis or the emotes. I say emojis, but the emotes. There's some custom ones there, but it's still a work in process. Can't put finalized date on when it will all be done or how many will be there, or ideas are good if y'all have any ideas for any, but however that works out. But becoming a channel member does help. Yeah, so besides that, subscribe, like, follow, share, etc. Now that I got that out of the way, y'all already know. For those who have been tuned in, I'm referring to those who have been tuned in, who have been here since the beginning. You already know how these streams can be. They can get a bit animated. For those who are new, welcome to the circus. It's going to be quite entertaining. Yes. You might like it, you might not. Well, sorry I can't entertain everybody. But for those who are entertained by my odd sense of humor, good, I guess, put a smile on your face. Now, let's see. In the main menu here, you could hit episode select on Necrobarista, but haven't yet, because that's usually like if I want to complete every little other thing, because I know I'm missing stuff on the story front, probably missing quite a bit. I say that loosely, it's probably little things, sort of lore stuff with the game, but just want to get through the main stuff. Yeah, let me do an audio check real quick here, then we get right into it. Alright, that's done. Anyway. Let me see. Phones are pretty crap. Trying to make sure I capture the I can hear the audio at least. So a little delay here. Always some kind of technical issue. There we go. All right, now I can hear the game. All right, so yeah. Just checking audio on my end. All right, so let me get out of the. Actually, hold on. Let me just start this up. Continue, and then there we go. So for those who have been tuning in on the Necrobarista stuff, I usually do narration on my end. It's never pinpoint. I'm just having fun with it. So it is what it is. Do not expect perfection from me. Okay? This is not how you narrate. I'm not even trying by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah. For those who are wondering, have I done a voiceover work in the past? Yes. For various different little projects here and there, mostly side projects for others, but that's another story for another time that I don't want to really get into. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Walking to the sky. You know, I just want to just get to the story bit here. Okay, so she's. I'm pretty sure I drew on these containers and it just resets. Can I jump to see around? No, can't. What about the box? Whatever. Let's continue. Yes. Let's see what happens. What happened? What happened? Loading screen. Oh, here we go. So it begins. Hello? This place is haunted. Any moment now. Any moment. These bloody things. I just. Now, who's making a mess? Yeah. Don't scare me like that, you wank. You're. Mate, you don't look so good. Oh no. This thing. Yes, Jay. Oh, it's fine. It's very obviously not. Is not. You keep yourself together. Fine. I've only seen this once before. People don't try to last as long as you or I. And even when they do, it hurts like hell. Yeah. Does Maddie know about this? No. She got enough guilt to deal with. I'm sure she just believes I'm uncomfortable, like Haishin is. You know, on the side note, I'm probably still pronouncing half these names wrong, if not, whatever. Anyway, what stage is he at? Headaches, memory loss. We had a bit of a chat about it yesterday. Great, I know I'm not staying much longer. I'll stop disturbing the balance before long. Damn, the balance. They're falling apart as I watch. Like I said, I'm not staying long. I cannot believe Maddie's presumptuous simply cut it out. She realizes that she's messed up. And she's doing her best to make amends. Surely it's too late for that. I don't think so. Come on. Come sit down. Things aren't that bad. No. I might be dying, and I might be having to deal with a lot of pain and guilt, but... Guilt? I feel like I failed as a mentor for Maddie. She's not going to regain her confidence for a long time, I think, in necromancy. And just in general. It's easy to second guess yourself over every little decision after something big like this happens. I appreciate if she second guesses herself a little bit more often, to be honest. I'm sure you would. Anyways, aside from pain and the guilt and the impending whatever, I feel quite good. Yeah, you sound like you're doing great. I'm just happy that she doesn't feel like she has to save me anymore. Even if that's just a result of her not managing to pull off the ritual. I don't feel like it was ever about the ritual, was it? No. We tried it first time just because we were feeling like doing something risky. Something that could give us a little extra breathing room. Breathing room for getting the council off our backs, actually. Getting some space to pursue our studies without outside interference. Oh. But even that was just, I don't know, maybe motivated by spirit, sprite, spit, spat, patty whack, or something. You've got plenty of reasons to feel that way towards us. I don't feel that way towards you, mate. You know that, right? I had some doubts. You might be a constant needle in my side. But you're also one of my oldest friends. And that means a lot more than any sort of affiliation with a bunch of snoobish prudes who would know the innovation if it slapped them in the face. Oof. That doesn't mean I don't miss the good times we've had. We were undermining governments before it was cool. You mean the... Oh man, I'm already on it. Oh gosh, already? Jeez. The prank letters we kept sending to the parliament in 77? 77? So that person's supposed to tell shit. Anyway, You know, even when I met you, you seemed like you never died. I didn't know anything about you, but you had a weird energy around you. I didn't plan on it, really. The plan was to stick around for as long as I wanted to, and then move onwards when I felt like it. Do you feel like moving on? I'm getting more comfortable with the idea. Icarus didn't want to fall into the ocean either. But everything gotta fall out of the sky at some point. And Maddie was just trying to catch me. But failed. Oh. Side note. Nature. Dang, you may as well wrap it up. You're already falling asleep. Nah, not yet. I'm trying to finish this damn game. The goal is to get through Necrobarista even if I'm falling asleep. But that's why I started this early on my end. Back to this lovely narration of mine. You're not actually okay with this. No, I'm not. Lying to myself is easier than admitting that. Silence. You might fall asleep on stream. No, not yet. It's too early for sleeping on stream. There'll be a time for that. That time ain't right now. Back to it. I'm gonna miss you, mate. I hope you won't forget me. So emotional. This is so sad. Got tears. This is a Golden Globe moment right here. Oh God, I can't believe this shit. Forget you. I'm going to stick to a photo of you up on the wall in the office. A big one. I can't imagine. This shit was so backwards of a response. A big one, yeah, you know. That's definitely gonna make you remember. Huh. But seriously, I want you to know that you've been a good friend. Even though we've taken different paths. When they caught me and pressed me into service, seeing you again was the thing that really brought me back to life. Made me realize I could live like this, stuck here, because there was nobody else left for me. Nobody who could see me, at least. You know? So I won't forget that. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. I was like, oh my gosh. Meanwhile, Tyson's in trash. Outside. So I'm taking this is like him saying his final goodbyes or something. This episode where he's like, he's just throwing in the towel, he's calling it a day. Hey. You alright, mate? This whole mate thing lately, it's just mate. What's going on, mate? I'm going to sit here for a bit, if that's okay. Right here on the ground. If you'd like me to leave, just let me know at any time, and I'll let you be. Alright? It's a nice day out. The weather here can be a pain in the ass. But days like this, they make it worth it, you know? I love to just sit and let the sun warm me. Like a sunflower plant. Or just someone laying out in the sun. Like a iguana. Be like a crocodile. Where the sun's just beaming. He's just laying there floating, waiting for something to drop so you can just do a death roll. It's been a couple of weeks since it happened now. And I feel like the sun warmth is the only thing that really helps me pull myself together. Yeah, what you're feeling, I'm feeling it too, pretty intensely. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. A few times a day, I totally lose myself, as in my sense of self, and also my psychic self, my physical self, my mental self, all of myself. But if you plan on sticking around and taking up a position with the council, that'll go away. That will go away. You'll definitely don't want to stick around as long as I have. Not to assume intent or anything. I just had a hunch, seeing as you were talking to Ned. They're not evil. They're just impatient, whatever, basically just following the order. I wouldn't judge you if you wanted to stay either. There are plenty of delights hidden in Melbourne's dark corners, Melbourne's dark corners, dark corners, in the corners, around the corners, just corners. Ned can show you around if you ask nice enough. I'm sorry, mate. I've gotta ask, is this helping at all? Because I'm honestly happy to sit here in silence. I thought you appreciate yarn, blah 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 blah. No, it's fine. Alright. So fun things in Melbourne. I suppose this story starts around the 1860s when I first came over. Learned the language pretty quick. Not that it helped with dealing with the colonels. This is just side story shit. What did you come over for? Gold. All kinds of gold. Platinum, silver, metal, gold that doesn't even exist gold. Same as everyone else. And so, that's the story. That's the whole story. It's so bam, done. That was it. Then he showed me these ridiculous drawings of himself wearing armor, like a medieval knight. Always had an odd, noble strike in them. Straight, maybe didn't aim it in the right direction all the time. But then he left before I could use a little more productivity. And things changed pretty quickly after that. I see. It's never too late though. Maybe you will be able to help him rekindle it. Huh? Me? I don't think I could. It'll be easier than you think. I have to take your word for it. Regardless of whether you decide to Maddie, middle. Right now I really just wanted to get to the plot. This is dragging out. Do you take care of him for me? Alright, just take care of him. That man has a lot of pain. And Maddie's not necessarily always the nicest about it. I know that I'm asking a lot. You don't have to cuddle him or anything. Just watch out for him when you can. I think I can do that. Thanks. Oh no, everything's falling apart in the inside. You heard that right? What's the noise inside? Yes. Is that something bad? I have a rough idea of what it is. No need to worry. I'll deal with it. And if I don't see you before I go, you will. I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure I'm here. See you in a little bit then. He's about to ghost. He's about to poof away. He's about to Casper this bitch. He's about to disappear. Kapoof. Oh, they're going in battle mode. Finally. Get him. Get him. Make your creator proud. They're fighting. That's an order. Is there gonna be like an animation of them actually fighting? But I'm guessing not. Actually. Whoa. No knife this time. What? Turn around. Now, how this gets... yeah, it was straight through you. Interesting. I'll say you should perhaps not do this in the future though. Most people aren't us. So wait, she like drew a knife and... oh, so he's already okay. I'm trying to wear myself out of the habit, blah blah blah. You notice that this knife is slightly smaller than the previous ones. I honestly can't tell the difference. But I'll take your word for it. I'll be throwing butter knives, all kinds of knives, at the back of Maddie's head before you know it. Don't worry. Please don't murder each other after I go. Of course not. No, really. It'll break my heart if you two stop being friends over something silly. I won't let that happen. I won't let it happen. Ooh. Oh no. The reality is sinking in. Now, what's happening here? Just doing some prototyping for the Rome Battle Royale. Ah, that name though. What about it? I just feel like everything's a battle royale these days. I have no idea what you're talking about, old man. Never mind. What's the story with these poor things? Cooper and Palmer? I wanted to see if they still remember Asimov Law of Robotics. Asimov Law the Law of Robotics. And did they? No, Palmer gave me a light snubbing. Shippy. So this whole episode is about him going. I conclude that this episode is about him just going to the other side, and he's just giving his final farewells. Good. Now I just talk about the robots. Skip the lot here. Okay, because they're terrible at delivering coffee. If they knew that the mugs as projectile weapons, okay, I don't think they actually has missed it. Blah blah blah. I won't though. Don't worry. It wasn't going to do that in the first. So basically, in a nutshell, he's just talking about the robots, the walls of the robots, and all that other shit. Back on track here though. Look at you, turning into a responsible human being. Hey, you take that back. No, I'm proud. With you and Maddie in charge, I feel like I'm leaving the calf in good hands. We'll do our best to make you proud, you old fart. What? What did I do to deserve that? Getting all slapping on me. Ah. If you rather me not talk about it. Nah, it's fine. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. Good. People always come and go from here, right? Oh, I suppose you're used to it. I think so. I sort of expected to be all sad and emotional, but this is just another goodbye. Ah, and that's fine. I'm going to be sad, yeah, but I don't think this is a new feeling. Plus, you're always gonna be around here to some degree. Knock on wood. Can't have the calf without clay. You're a good egg, you know? What? Oh, I was assuming there was gonna be some kind of pun following that. I will never. Will you not? I probably would. The truth. It's finally revealed. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay. Good. Because I'm great and you don't need any encouragement. Good egg. Really? I call you that because when you're around, it's always a shell of a good time. I'm always cracking up. You got an excellent poker face there. Don't you like my yolks? I'm not scrambling the delivery, am I? Scrambling. He's disappearing. That's what's happening. Disintegrating. Here we go. Let me make blah blah blah. So she's making coffee for some ghost. There we go. Can't leave you for a moment without you being mean to the customers, can I? You gotta stop appearing out of nowhere, man. Gonna give me. Okay, whatever. But you didn't even jump. I'm very startled. Eternally. Well, enjoy that. Enjoy. Well, enjoy it while you can. You're gonna keep using that excuse for everything, aren't you? Might as well, right? I guess. I'll let you get away with it. How generous. But you gotta come downstairs and help me figure out some stuff. What sort of stuff? Science stuff. You want to troubleshoot the ritual, don't you? Yep. And you're sure you want to do that instead of anything else? Uh-huh. I mean, the thing is, he's already accepting the idea of transcending to the other side. He's already like done. He's ready to go. He's like disappearing in layers right now, in pieces. Maybe he'll stay. Maybe this ritual will be a success. Everything looks pretty crap down here. What the shit? Don't remember leaving it like this. Unless you let a gorilla in after I left or something. That didn't happen. As far as I'm aware. I just tapped into the building's subliminal memory. And here. That absolute rat bag. Maggie Caps, exotic, blah blah blah. And not a single thought for how they used or for obtaining a proper import license or I'm gonna have to shut it down. No questions. Ah, shit. Well, that's not a good sign. Not surprising though. That's a problem for later. Really? Yep. Just look at those Maggie caps. They're totally fried. Maddie, I wonder if we just needed some really big resistors in the circus. What would they achieve? It just gets hotter and oh shit, I skipped that line. No, I think we maybe had too much energy at that point. So if we just oh man. Yeah, on number two. Number two. Would it not be smarter to just try and transfer less energy in the first place? I think we have issue with the opening the whatever. We should drastically okay, so she basically wants to restart the whole ritual. That's essentially what it is. If you got a pen on you, I have to write this down somewhere. I don't believe it's worth it to keep on trying to make this work. I agree that it probably is possible, but what? I can't bear the thought of you getting yourself killed by trying this again. You already gotten close to hurting yourself twice. But I didn't. I ended up hurting myself. Wait, I didn't end up hurting myself. So it's okay. Yes, because I took the hit, bitch. Both times. I had to do it. I had to do it. Anyway, she's in shock. She's right now, she's in disbelief. As long as you're trying this, you're going to keep hurting people. And eventually get to the point where you can't bear to see anyone else get hurt through your recklessness. So you'll use yourself at least as a test subject. And you will die. Get into your head. Damn it. You want to know what it's like to be on the other side of this? Wishing for one more day. One more day where you can think straight and not have to worry about saying goodbye to your friends for the last time. I'll keep telling everyone that I'm fine with this, that my time was up anyways. Guess what? It's a lie. I was lying to myself and to everyone else. I am terrified of leaving. And I'm pissed off too, bitch. Of course I'm pissed off. One life was never enough for me. I had to have 1 billion. I feel incredibly guilty, man. I'm failing of yours. But any failing of yours is mine because I didn't teach you well enough. I'm too far gone to fix things, but not too far gone to cure, to care, to bleed. But please, give me this. Don't throw everything away. Nothing's more important than this. Just don't. If you want to respect my memory, all you need to do is remember me. And everyone know Remember Me wasn't a great game. Who remembers Remember Me? Remember Me was interesting. It was a Capcom game. But it has nothing to do with this game. But anyway, my life's work is the calf. Not this ritual, not Starbucks, not all this other bullshit. And I'll be damned if I let you throw that away. Or throw yourself away. But just to stroke your own ego. My one regret, my only regret, is chasing that power myself. Okay, I'm sorry. God dang. Anyway, he's in regret, in a nutshell. And as I stand on the cusp of oblivion, I realize that I'm afraid for the first time. It's new, Maddie, and it burns. I don't want to go. I want one more day. Just one more day. After all this, after you kept me here against my will without asking me, without taking a second to check whether I was okay with it. At the end, I can't bring myself to take that last step without being pushed. Isn't that ridiculous? It's not. I really am losing it, huh? Everything's about me is drifting away. Everything about him is drifting away. Sans time. I'm sorry. Let me finish. I shouldn't have forced you to stay. You're right. Oh, she's taking accountability? She's taking accountability? This is some shocking shit. It's not common for women to take accountability, but she's taking accountability. These are big steps. Big steps. And everything you said is fair and valid and understandable. Except for one thing. Always gotta be something. Always gotta be something. It just can't be. It was 90%, not 100. You might not feel like it, but you're still Shay, and I know it. Oh, she loves. She's in love. She was in love the whole time. Doing your best to take care of everyone, keeping them safe from anything that gets in their way, and giving them the space to work things out themselves when they need to. I tried your sand about it. Okay, so reflection. I wish I could give this another shot. Right from the start. You said earlier that having me in your life was a privilege. The privilege is all mine. You feel guilty for this, and that's fair. But you've changed my life for the better in 1,000 different ways. And I think a lot of other people. So basically he's gonna disappear. I'm guessing any moment he's just gonna poof away. I don't blame you. Maybe one day soon I'll be able to stop blaming myself too. I'm sorry for yelling. You didn't deserve that. It's okay. And you know, it's okay to be scared. You can't practice dying. There's no test run for that. Even if we pulled off the ritual, it would have only given you a month or two before things started getting bad again. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have to finish that line to know that. That's just such a common phrase to hear. Look at us. A pair of snaps, aren't we? I feel like it's healthy, like eating your emotional vegetables. Nah, this conversation is more like spinach. As in good in a... Okay, Anyway, what's going on here? All this. I know things feel overwhelming right now. But believe me when I say that you're the most qualified person in the world to run this cafe. The most qualified living person. You fucker. And I'm the most qualified to make that judgment, so there. I guess I can't argue with that. You sure can't. I fully believe that you're gonna do some great things with this place. If you can stop Ned from shutting it down. Don't fall into the mindset of preserving broken things just because they remind you of the past. Okay? I won't. Atta girl. There's something I need to do. Need to go and do. There's something I need to go and do. Can you come? Come find me when you're ready. I won't be too far away. Alright, I will. Back to the caf. Day 3, 4 p.m. the terminal. No, not like that. Like this. But you said not to temp it too hard. Tap it too hard. Look at it. The coffee just fell out. You gotta tap. You gotta temp it hard enough. It doesn't fall out. You could have told me that before. I didn't expect you to just lightly tap it. What? Hey, is this gonna take much longer? I got somewhere I gotta be. It'll be just a moment. Hurry your ass up. It's just a short black. How are you finding this hard? I got this. Imagine making coffee is so difficult. Acceptable. That was meant to be mine, right? We're just exploring strategies that so of course customer wants coffee. Again, no. Don't worry, mate. You're doing fine. Are you gonna make my coffee? Actually, we're gonna close up for tonight. Y'all need to get the fuck out. Oh man. This is too funny. Calls up on me here. Basically every place in da da da. Overnight, okay, so the customers complain about the coffee. Even though they're dead. Unbelievable. What gives, old man? I'm closing because I want to spend time with you a lot. Yourself included, Ned. I was beginning to think you've forgotten about me. Of course not. How long are you planning on sticking around? Not much longer. You old blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean it like that. I know. You should all sit down. I'll make us drinks. He's making them drinks. Special drinks. So I've decided that this is it. I'm gonna head off in a little while. You sound pretty calm about it. I am calm. So I suppose this is not yet. Alright. want one too? Yeah, that's okay. It's not like we have a shortage of curvy straws. Well, in that case, then, never say I'm not prepared. Amazing! The man knows what his people need. And that sentence disappeared. Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm just glad to see you all smiling. This shouldn't be a depressing memory for any of us. Day 3, 5 p.m. outside the terminal. Honestly, it's refreshing to see people's attitude towards me, towards all of this. Walk in here and felt pretty comprehensively awful. But being here, okay. I'm glad to hear. I'm just losing motivation to just continue reading on. It's obvious where the story is going, but every month we get dozens of people like you. Like us, I suppose. If I have the power to help people be at peace before they move on, why wouldn't I exercise it? You were always too nice. Better too nice than too harsh. Genuinely speaking. Not sure about that. I'm sad. I'm sad about this. Just wanted to make that clear. But I'm gonna be okay. Promise. Thank you, little P. Hey, I need to ask you for a favor. Me? All of you, actually. I need to look out for Maddie for me. She's gonna need some extra love for a while. Of course. Yeah. Silence. Alright. I know you two had your disagreements. No, it's fine. I'll play nice. You have my appreciation. Can't really say no, can I? Oh, you better bet. I'm making this. No, I'm milking this. Yeah. I'll allow it. Any chance you'll come along with me? Absolutely not. I've got things to get done here. In other words, he's gonna stay behind. Well, can't blame you for that. Speaking of Maddie, where is she? I think she's upstairs somewhere. I'll go up and join her shortly. Will you be coming back down? I don't believe so. No. I see. Is there anything you three would like me to do before we go? Any special request? Nothing for me. I'll ask for a special drink or something, but I'm sure Maddie knows all your recipes. You'll be correct there, actually. All I require from you is your soul. No, you goofball. I need that. Well, in that case, can I have your stuff? You can fight Maddie over it. I'll say fight, but she'll give up pretty easily. Nice. Ned. Anything you want before I go? Ned's silence. Don't leave me? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I don't worry about it. I oughta to be doing things for you anyways. Running errands, grabbing milk from the server, you know. Huh. Man, the sun is getting low. I gotta go in a moment. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that this is gonna be it. Are you scared? Nah. Cool. Ugh. Feeling old. Not half as old as you deserve to be feeling, I reckon. Trust me, I'm feeling it. Now. Ugh. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you too. Wish you didn't have to go. Me too. It's been cool. Definitely. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, me too. Maybe I'll see you someday in the future. I like that. Not too soon, though. Of course. Ned, I gotta go. Still can't believe you were the first one of us to go. Life is full of surprises. Wherever I end up, I'll promise there'll be a place for you there. Thank you. I've always been proud of you no matter what. Alright, enough of that. Fair enough. See you around, mate. And you? That's kind of sad. It's always that final goodbye, like outside the game, like that final goodbye where you know you're never gonna see that person again. Like that's it. It's like done. But life is like that too. One minute you're here, and the next minute, that's it. It's like it's over. Maddie maintained her calm. His body had laid here for weeks. Now, gently moldering. He refused to visit again after the first time. We didn't blame him. You can really expect anyone to be cheery about the prospects of sweeping leaves off their own grave. She didn't mind doing that job anyway. She always liked gardening, bringing things to life. I guess that's it. So, I know that Ashley built us, but as the owner of the venue, aren't we technically bound to claim? What is the implications here? Where he's gone? What happens to us? Huh? We'll be fine, right? What are you thinking? I don't know, it didn't really cross my mind until now. Worst case scenario, we just all vanish? Nah, worst case scenario, we vanish painfully. Thanks for that. I feel way better now. We'll probably be okay. Probably. How long until we find out? Should be any minute now. Well, this has been fun. Guess we just wait and see. I guess. Here we we go. I hope you won't forget me. Well, this is okay. So I don't. Was that really the end of the game? Is what I'm wondering. Oh, this is trippy. What's So I'm out here now. There's a glowing train. This is different. Train goes to the island. I'm guessing this is like the end, or we're at the last chapter. It's definitely empty calf, so clearly things are. Oh, hey, old man. Hey, you. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. That's good. I think. Yeah, I think so. Why is this so awkward? I've never had to do this before. Not even as the one who gone to sweep up the mess afterwards. Not like this, no. Gotta say, I'm a little surprised. Life has a way of taking you for a loop like that. So are you gonna... No, not yet. Sit for a few moments. It won't hurt. Sure. Oh, so he hasn't went off to the other side yet. I'm sorry if this is kind of weird, but I can't get over this one thing. I'm here, sitting right here, but I'm also over there, you know? Feeling a little conflicted about it. Definitely. So you could say you're of two minds about it. I'm not gonna dignify that with a laugh. I can't say I didn't try, but seriously, that's the grave, his grave, whatever. My body's right there. How weird is that? It is pretty weird, yeah. I don't feel quite as weird as I did when I was helping you bury it, though. Fair grave digging. All the manual labor of gardening with none of the rewards. Don't you don't reckon I'm gonna grow a beautiful tree? Buddy, you're already a wise old oak. Dead wise old what? Struck by lightning, yeah. So you don't think anything's gonna grow out of himself anyway. Now I'll let you swallow a bunch of seeds without me noticing. Oh, afraid not. I don't really know what you meant to do when you're about to go to the other side. Not prepared at all. I meant to be doing extra self-care or something. So basically, yet again, reflecting. Yeah, man. Get yourself a bath bomb, light some candles, charcoal face mask, the whole shebang. Is that supposed to sound appealing? Yep. I'm out of touch. I made a bath bomb once, but it flattened a city block. And then some. Ooh. He caused quite a situation there. You play your mind something you never stop pursuing until you get it done or you get it in the process. It was just a little bit or two firm and they earned amazing. Dang, thought she carried a scented candle. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't have any. Damn it. Tell me you got some downstairs at least. Yeah, but I'm not going back to get them. No, that's fine. After. Anyway. Put a few around maybe to remember me. I'll light them up for you, don't worry. The cap's gonna stink of. Okay, that's perfect. Da da da. I take it this is the part where, now. Think it's about time. What do you think? This this one's your call, as it should have been the whole time. Come on, let's go have a look at your work, huh? It was always about time. Very mineralist. I like it. Hush, you. Ah, the dramatic reveal. Very swish. Can't write history till it happens. No, I suppose not. What's written down here? Maddie, did you put poetry on the headstone? Give it a read. We see but dimly through the mass vapors among these earthly times. What seems as sad but pure tapers maybe. That's comforting. Chin up, old friend. It's just another step. Just gotta keep on putting one foot in and one foot in the other, no matter where we're going. He told me that back when I was depressed, a depressed mess, who was wandering in here looking to hide from everything. Throwing my own advice back at me. You monster. I guess I should stop dwindling anyhow. You do you. I feel guilty for Swinging back and forth on you. Eager, then scared, then brave, then this, then that. It's cool. I'm not gonna have to go at you for it. Okay, so. Oh, it's happening. Thank you. But I can't do this. I can't stand here making you wonder if I'm gonna do it or not. I need to do it now, or I never leave. Maddie, I what? It's okay, mate. Just take a deep breath, take it in, let it all out. Okay. Alright. Maddie. Yeah? You got this. We'll see each other again. That's depressing. Oh, he's gone now. He just. Oh, that's it. A Route 59 Productions. That's it. That's the end of that. So that is the end, for what I can tell. Necrobarista. It ends with. Well, it literally ends with Clay just going to the other side. Interesting. It drags on a bit. Obviously, this is a game to me where I'll just. It's more of a. I don't know. One could say you could stream it. Obviously, I did. And I didn't really try with my narration. But I obviously skipped a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff skipped here. There's a lot of little side notes and little bits and pieces of the story. Plus, I was just scheming through some of the stuff, so I pretty sure I missed a lot of important stuff in between that. But the way it ends too is sort of open-ended. It's like, okay, we'll meet again. I mean, if they didn't make a sequel of the game, it would not surprise me, because I mean, one can already assume what a sequel would be, right? Like she goes to the other side and that's it. Like, I mean, they're already dead, and it's a story of people transitioning over to the other side, Coconut Island. That's right, Coconut Island. Coconut. Plays. Okay, we got all these studios. Australia, we got everybody up in here. Okay, another studio drop. More studios drop. We got studios dropping left and right. Studio on studio. Let's go. Here's a thank you for playing Necrobarista. I think if the game had actual voice acting and whatnot, then probably would help it a lot. I say better animations, but obviously it's an indie game, and that's the impression I was left with. Oh wait, there's more. There's more. I'm talking all this. There's more. There's more. So this is the aftermath. A few days later, 2 p.m. The terminal. All done. Looks pretty good. It's got the right number of legs and everything. And 50% less homicidal impulses, I think. We're still aiming for 100% less, right? Sure, I guess. Well, it's progress, I suppose. Maddie. Yeah? Why the ground outside on fire? Oh shit. It's on fire. The diamonds. It's the diamonds. Oh, we got portals opening up now. It's the Anunnaki people coming through. Oh, brother. Hey, is that? You ready? Yeah. Whatcha, isn't it? You know what this place needs, pal? Tell them. What? I don't actually know what this place needs, man. I was hoping I have thoughts of something by now. You guys done? I guess. Great. You better pick up that cigarette, Kishin. Oh, I will. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. That was a cute tough guy act you two had going on there. Yeah? Very convincing. An enforcer is required to be imposing. It's in the job description. Oh, no. Don't fire me. He's not gonna fire you. He's too much of a big softy for that. I'm not that softy. Sure you aren't. You're basically a giant teddy bear with a metal hat. Hey, hold on. You joined the council, Kesh. Yeah, actually, you're not gonna tell her now, are you? I thought we were gonna do a little build-up. Tell me what? Too much pressure. Tell me, you weasel. Don't be rude. Necromancy baristas are required to be mean to the council. Stab. It's in the job description. He's done a good thing for you. You ought to know that. Oh, well, in that case. What's up, bud? Come on. I can't handle the suspense. Well, last night we ended up in the archives. The council archives. Went through a particular goal. Dragged me along. You didn't protest that much. Anyways, you might want to sit down for this. Okay. I managed to wipe your debt. Is this a bad practical joke? No, he's telling the truth. Turns out that there's some old law that has loopholes, and well, you're not gonna believe this, but the council allowed payments of debt in a bunch of weird ways. Yes, we really ought to fix that. And one of those ways is through a voluntary sacrifice of a soul. Wait, what? So I was able to sacrifice myself by joining the council and wipe your outstanding debt at the same time, boy? Well, that's silly, huh? So you guys get to do as much human sacrificing as you like, but as soon as I'm doing it, I'm a menace and upsetting the natural order. Maddie. Yes, Ned, dearest. Neddy, dearest. What the fuck? Pull your head in. You alright? You're right. I apologize. Because you didn't have to. You didn't do this just for me, did you? Are you sure you're okay with this? No, I promise. This is fine. I wanted to stay. I was way too afraid to pass on. And I thought the council was interesting, and I wanted to learn more about it. Ned might have talked me into it a little bit, but I absolutely promised that I didn't feel pressured into anything. Into it. I made this decision on my own. I don't know what to say. Just consider it as me repaying the kindness I was shown when I walked in. I was really freaked out, and you all helped a lot with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we're gonna be okay? As long as you stay on straight and narrow from here, yeah, sure. Ooh. Reckon you might be able to do that, Maddie. Yeah. I do my best. No more illegal rituals. No more illegal rituals. Promise. I'll stick to the legal stuff from now on as long as I can. I suppose that has to do. I understand that you somewhat of a wholesome friend making blah blah blah. Please just try to keep your head down. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna be hard. Okay, so sorry, just doing my job. Yeah, I can't fault you for that. Anyhow, I'm afraid we have places to be. So soon? We've only just got here. I've told you, we're only popping in for 5 minutes. We got paperwork to do, bitch. Responsibility. Catch you two later. Thanks again. I appreciate it a lot. You're welcome. Anytime. Through the portal of Inferno, they walk through to never be seen again. Dun, 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 to the nether realm. Now they're gone. Gonna have to scrub those off. Are we gonna do it now? Nah, do it later. Right now, though, everything's pretty calm, so I was thinking we might close up early. Huh. Damn it, what is it now? Oh no. You better clean that up, you little monster. Is it trying to tell us something? What in the You got levitating abilities. Oh no, that's the other one. Hey, watch it. The plant with a letter. It's a plant with an envelope. What's the envelope? What's in the envelope? What the smells nice. What does the card say? From the other side. Regarding apologies for the long time past, all we can do is look forward to the future with a smile on our faces. Don't obsess over what could have been, please. I know you're gonna do great things and you don't need my help for that. This is my last gift to you, my apprentice. You kept saying that you needed this, so I went out and got it. I think that even though some people claim to be ready for what lies next, everyone wants a little more time. Same time, what? You okay? That bastard couldn't resist playing one last joke on us. Could it be? I'm okay. Seriously, a pun. And I can't even pass get rid of it. I mean, he was just quoting you, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Let's go hang this up. What if he is the plant? What if Clay became the plant? What if he is the plant? I know it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. Now. But I think he'll always be here in some form, right? Yeah, I think so. We can get rid of him. We can't get rid of him that easily. Maybe it is the plan. Alright, let's close up. What are we gonna do? I was thinking of heading to the hardware store. Everyone keeps saying we need more plants in here. Why stop at this one? Epilogue. And that is the end of Necrobarista that was released back in 2021. Alright, so let me get into the outro here. I guess this journey's over for this game. It's interesting. I don't see how a sequel could be made. I think if the game was ever remade, it should be remade fully animated with voice acting. The reason why I say that is because I think it'll give it more justice. Because I think it was fully animated, it could really show what proper voice acting, not my dysfunctional, improper narration. In this lovely stream. But I think if it was fully remade and totally with animation and voiceover and done an episodic way similar to this, and better flushed out. I mean, not like it's not. I mean, there's a lot more into this game. I skipped a bunch of stuff, like a lot of the side stories and whatnot that explain more of the world and etc. But I think it would have done more for the game. But nonetheless, it was an interesting ride. But that concludes this this journey through Necrobarista on stream. I don't know if I'll ever do a standalone playthrough of this game. Maybe if there was like a remake, like I said before, that had voiceover and it was fully animated to better flush out the similar to the best way I could describe it. I won't say like The Walking Dead, but like, I mean, just animated pretty much. I guess if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of the unsensible right now. But anyways, for those who all tuned in, thank you. I do appreciate it. Not just on the YouTubes, but on the other platforms that I'm streaming on. Thank you. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, follow. You already know what to do. Also want to mention, like before in the beginning, there's channel memberships. So if you want to become a member, totally optional and it's greatly appreciated. And as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.